So now, let's talk about gravitational potential energy. So do you ever wonder when a moving car goes uphill and it slows to a stop because of how steep it is? Or when you lift the box from the ground using your arm muscles, what happens to that energy? So it becomes gravitational potential energy. So what is gravitational potential energy? So gravitational potential energy is an object possesses because of its possession in the gravitational field. The higher an object is placed, the more GPE it has. So example, if you lift a book and place it on the shelf, it gains gravitational potential energy because of its position above the ground. The higher the shelf, the more potential energy it has. The heavier the book, the more potential energy it stores. So GPE is the energy an object has because of its position in the gravitational field relative to some reference point. So these are the formula we will use. GPE is equal to mgh or GPE is equal to mgh. So it is still the same. So example, let's say you take the ball to the roof before dropping it. If the roof is 18 meters high and the ball weighs 0.01 kilograms, how much GPE does it have before you release it? So now let's solve it. The equation is GPE is equals to mjh, where m is the mass of the object in kj and g is acceleration due to gravity and the height h is the height of the object above ground. So we will the 0.01 kj is the mass, 9.8 meter per second squared is the acceleration due to gravity, and 18 meters is the height. So it is equals to 1.76 joules. You will multiply it. Now let's take another example. So what is the gravitational potential energy of a 12 pounds bowling ball being held 0.56 meters above the ground on the earth? So 1 kilogram is equal to 2.2 pounds. So we will use the formula again. GPE is equals to mjh. So our mass is 12 pounds, our height is 0.56 meters, and our gravity is 9.8 meter per second. But we will convert the 12 pounds into kilograms because in GPE we will use kilograms. So 12 pounds is multiplied to 1 kilograms over 2.2 pounds is equals to 5.45 kilograms. So now let's multiply all of it. 5.45 kilograms times 9.8 meter per second squared times 0.56 meters is equals to 30 joules. Now let's take this another example. So a larger block of stone has been raised to a height of 15 meters, has gained 6,000 of GPE. How much does it have? Or a block of ice weighs 600 kg gains 36,000 joules of GPE, how high has it been raised? So we need to find the mass. So mass is equals to GPE over grams or gravity times height. So our GPE is 6,000 joules over 9.8 meter per second squared times 15 meters is equals to 40.8 kilograms. For number 2, we need to find the height of the ice. So the formula is height is equals to GPE over mass times gravity. So our GPE is 36,000 joules and our mass is 600 kg multiplied by 9.8 meter per second squared is equals to 6 meters. So our height is 6 meters. So this is the last example. So what is the GPE of a 5 kilogram box that is 15 meters above ground and the GPE of the box at a height of 30 meters above the ground? What is the work done by gravity as the box moves from a height of 15 meters to 30 meters above the ground? So this is the solution. Potential energy is equals to mass times gravity multiplied by height 1 and height 2. So our mass is 5 kilograms and multiplied by 9.8 meters per second squared multiplied by 15 minus 30 meters. So it is equals to 49 multiplied by 15 meters is equals to negative 735 joules.